How you doing? This is Emilio. We are here in Budapest, skating actually, because this is what you do on a cold winter's night. Incredible sights to see here in Budapest. Of course, Budapest is the capital in Hungary. So we're going to be showing you some of the sights, but more importantly, showing you some of the incredible food to try and the food that I had while I was here. Join me, let's see what we can do, see what we can find, and hopefully you enjoy this video. So doing a little bit of a walk around here, I found this place, My Little Melbourne. Now, for those who don't know, I am from Melbourne in Australia, and a coffee place called My Little Melbourne, had to check it out. Did a bit of a Google review search on it, and it is rated very, very well. We're here in the Jewish quarter in Budapest, and it's coffee time, so we're gonna go check it out. But how's that? My Little Melbourne, welcome to the world of filter. Never would have thought I'd find one of these in the center of Budapest. How exciting. Wow. Very interesting. It's like, sort of like an apple strudel cake with chocolate and pastry and sugary goodness. Wow, very nice. It's very light, but also very dense. Bit of a cakey, sort of spongy sort of cake in there as well. Cookie time. It's peanut butter. Very salty. Salted peanut butter, muesli-ish. It's a nice cookie. It's a nice cookie. Looks lovely. Whoa. It's a good coffee. I quite like that. It's nice and sweet. Good quantity of coffee to milk, like it's a strong coffee. And I like the fact that it's a strong coffee and it's not been overpowered by the milk. Nice and strong, double shots, little bit of milk. I agree. What are you gonna eat when you're in Hungary? Hungarian food, of course. So let's go in, do a little bit of exploring, have a look at some of the sites, and then go and get ourselves some incredible food. I'm sure it's gonna be incredible. Boy, the amount of food options here in Budapest are incredible. Just little stalls everywhere. Now, it is around the Christmas time, so there's going to be probably a few more than there would normally be. But I would suspect that commonly there's going to be just little places to go and get yourself a sausage. There's marzipan. There's these awesome sort of pizza-looking things which look absolutely incredible. What a place Budapest is. Food everywhere. Love it. Retro Langos is our lunch place. Now, what is a Langos? Now, I did not know what a Langos was before coming to Hungary, but now since I've been here for only a couple of days so far, it is everywhere. It's like that food of choice, I think. And it's not a pizza, but it sort of looks like a pizza. Essentially, it's like a flatbread, deep fried flatbread, and it's just covered in delicious toppings. They're all different variations, different types, similar to how you do pizzas, but it's got sour cream, cheese, and other delicious toppings. It looks incredible. I'm really looking forward to trying one. I've never tried one before. Anything that is like a deep fried sort of bread, covered in stuff, I'm sure is going to be good. So let's try it out. All right, so a couple of Langos, and boy, they look good. Restaurant was full. You can sit inside, you can sit outside. We could only get a spot outside with the blaring music, so maybe a little bit noisy in this video. So the first one is the Hungarian. This is sour cream, cheese, bacon, and red onion. And then also the rustic, which is the sour cream, cheese, sausage, and red onion. And you don't eat this like a pizza. You pull out the typical knife and fork, cut it up, gobble it up. Oh man, that's incredible. It's literally like deep fried flatbread. So the crust, the dough, the bread is really crispy, like crunchy, crispy. And then the sourness of the sour cream, the cheese, the bacon, the onions, all of that bit tastes like a pizza. It's like a really weird combination. I really enjoy this. Now I'm gonna pick it up with my hands. I don't know if I'm meant to do this. Maybe I'm not, but we need to do it. Wowee. Now, this needs to take off. I'm sure. I'm from Australia, right? I'm sure that I can find this in Australia. If I look hard enough, I'll find some Hungarian restaurants that sell it. But why the pizza took off and why this is not taking off, I don't know. This needs to take off. This needs to be a thing. That's number 76. This is great. Wowee. Here's the pepperoni one, or the rustic one. Hey, it's very similar. Just changing the bacon for the pepperoni. Pepperoni, beautiful. Now, look, I'm originally from Argentina, and my mum, I remember growing up, my mum making these things called torta fritas, which is essentially translated fried cakes or fried bread. This tastes like a big old torta frita with all the pizza toppings and sour cream, which isn't a pizza topping. Very, very similar. It's got this nostalgic feeling for me because I like this. All right, we're going to keep on eating. Let's see what else we can find around Budapest. So this is the Matthias Cathedral. Pretty big. I like it. And then on this side is the Fisherman's Bastion, the very top in Budapest. And here's what's interesting. You can pay money to climb up there and then take some photos. Or you can go down there and then walk along here with a view and see it for free. Just found the coolest shop. It's in a cave down here, the bottom of the hill. In the cave, check this out. How awesome is this? Love it. Time to have some Hungarian pastries and a coffee. This is the place. We're gonna try it. Check it out. They make all the stuff right here. Now that's awesome. That's how you know it's fresh. Jammy looking one, which looks amazing, smells really good. Oh yeah, that that hit the spot. Super soft, very jammy, almost like a marmalade type of jam. It's just incredibly, it's like a creamy sort of jammy pastry thing. That's a good one. And of course, coffee time. Oh, that's nice and strong. Tasty. It's like bread with pepper. It's very peppery. I feel like you need to have this with something sweet, but hey, it's nice. Salty and peppery. Very puff pastry. It's a little bit sweet, but I'm pretty sure there's garlic and spinach in this. Oh man, this is really yum. I like this one. I like this one a lot. Very flaky. Very flaky. All right. Very chocolatey, yummy pastry. Happy with that. Alright, now this one has got sour cream in it. I don't see any, but let's see. Oh, the puff pastry. Again, the puff pastry. Yum. Buttery. And yeah, there is a slight bit of sour cream in that. Slightly sour. Oh, this is good. This is good. Number 2. Boy, I love my pastries, and the Hungarian pastries here were sensational. But we are still hungry, so let's go see what else we can find. Check out this epic building behind me. This is the Parliament House of Hungary, or Budapest essentially. Over 120 years old, and it is huge, huge. And from what I've been reading, it is the largest building in Hungary, and it shows. It is massive, it is beautiful, and it's just in this massive, massive square here in the middle of Budapest. Now you can go inside as well. It's closed right now, but hey, what an incredible sight. So it is dinner time. Retek Bistro is the place that we're going to be trying tonight here in Budapest. So looks great. Locals say it's great. We're going to be trying a few things here. We'll let you know how it is. First little appetizer here. Hey, that's all right. A little bit of bread, a little bit of meat, is what I've been told. And it's a bit vinegary, paprika-ish. Oh, yeah. It's very sausagey. Tastes like a sausage, like a chicken sausage. Yummy mash on the side. There's the paprika in there, beautifully seasoned. That's all right. Thai dish. And a bit of chili. Just takes that thing to another level. Oh yeah. How beautiful is that? I don't know what this is. But that's yum. It's sweet. Oh, yeah. Goulash time. Here we go. Oh, yeah. That beef is gone. Didn't even need to be chewed. Just sort of broke apart. Oh, yummo. I love my pickled vegetables on the side. It just adds that. Here's a capsicum. Oh, there's a bit of spice as well. Just adds that freshness, the sourness. And it's nice to have it between your meals. If you have something that's really like bold and rich, you have the sour on the side. Just perfect. And look, big old chili peppers. Oh, I like it spicy. Gonna be a big mouthful. Oh. Wow. Not what I expected. A little bit like a meatball, like an Italian one, but it's been crumbed. So it's got like a mix of like a, sort of like you're eating a schnitzel meatball, like a schnitzel meatball mixed. Meat's really soft from the crispiness of the breadcrumbs on the outside. Beautiful, beautifully seasoned. Let's just try the mash on its own. Yeah, it's a good mash. I mean, it's just a mash. And there's some pickles on the side again. Did I mention how much I like the sour stuff on the side, the pickled stuff? Stand out. And then a Langos. It's a bit of all right. Covered, sour cream, garlic, cheese. It's delicious. I'm going to tell you about this thing. You're going to think it's a sambal. I thought it was just a good old chili sambal, and I love my chili sambals. They call this paprika, and I suspect it's because it's just got a whole lot of paprika. Maybe paprika is like a lot spicier. Oh, it's so hot, spicy as, and extremely, extremely salty. I probably shouldn't just have it straight like that. You're meant to put it into your food and just sort of spread it around. But this stuff is the bomb diggity. Like, it is so good, so good. I'm gonna put it on top a little bit of my food, try it out. You know how like salt takes things to another level? So does chili. Oh yeah, just took that meatball thing from great to like greater. That was seriously good. Absolutely loved it. I think the meatballs were probably my favorite. Budapest, you've done it again. So here we are at the Millenium Monument. This is a huge square of essentially monuments and statues of some of the most impressive, outstanding kings, leaders, and princes of Hungary. And it is quite cool, with a big old tower right in the middle and a museum on the other side. Gonna have a good old time here in Budapest. And what better than ice skating? Ice skating near a castle. I'm sure I put on a few kilos, so I'm gonna go do some exercise. And where best to do this but an ice skating rink here in Budapest. Now, everywhere that I look here in Budapest, there are these things called chimney cakes, absolutely everywhere. Like that's like their thing, right? All their stalls are all over the place, selling this thing with ice cream, and it's called a chimney cake. So I thought, hey, here's one that's been rated very well by the locals. Let's go and check it out. So essentially, once it comes out of the oven, they're going to put a coating around it. Sometimes chocolate, sometimes flakes of almonds, things like that. And then they fill it full of ice cream. So it's like you're having an ice cream in a cone, but it's not a cone, it's a chimney cake. Would you look at that? So rules are, you pick your cone. We went with chocolate. You then get ice cream, just vanilla ice cream, like a soft serve. And then the topping, caramel, chocolate, strawberry. Let's try some of the ice cream first. Hey, it's a good soft serve, good, delicious caramel. Good old chocolate on the outside. Look, you just pull it apart. Crispy on the outside. Super soft, spongy on the inside. And then a beautiful chocolate outside coating. That's a bit of all right. Happy with that. It's another new experience here in Hungary. From the top of Budapest, here at the Budapest Castle, there it is. We are signing off. We've eaten more than enough here in Hungary. It has been incredible, and hopefully you enjoyed this eating adventure, this tour with me. Hey, and if you did, I would love it if you let me know in the comments, and also do the subscription thing. We love eating all around the world, and we will see you on the next video.